I officially have my matching baby be mine pajamas on. I've got my nice little pillowcase, my nursing gown, and my robe right there.
Wow.
You ready?
Yeah, and of course Adeline's breastfeeding. Hi.
Is that Mama?
Hi,
to Mama.
baby. Hi, honey.
Mama.
Hi, babe.
Is this your baby?
So Skyla's not reacting at all. She doesn't get it. She's too young to get it. So she's just into her fruit. You just into your fruit? What do you think of the baby?
The baby. She's precious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Skyla's like, bye. What do you think of the baby, honey?
Look how tiny you are.
She's like, I'm just eating apples and I don't know what that thing is.
Underneath you?
She's never seen a newborn before, so.
Oh, look at your cute little outfit.
See the baby?
Mama. What was that?
Do you think, Nick, do you think she's just ignoring it?
Here, Skyla.
Do you think she is? You think she's like denying? In denial? Wow.
She's like, I am more interested in chicken nuggets and fruit, y'all.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. Isn't it crazy, Mom? I forgot what it was like to have a tiny baby.
Well, yeah. I've forgotten what it's like to have a tiny baby.
Nope. Skyla.
Wow. Precious.
Nope, let's not try to do that.
That is one precious little
Meanwhile,
thing.
Skyla's eating food off the floor. Everyone who's having a baby right now, this is what you have to look forward to. A toddler that eats food off the floor. Hospital lore. Hi, monkey. Oh, please don't rip out my IV. Honey, she has a full fry in her mouth.
Skyla, you're gonna drop the fruit.
Uh-oh.
Have you changed
Uh-oh.
any diapers yet?
Nick has only changed. I haven't done it yet.
Nick has changed the diapers?
I couldn't get up because I was a fall risk and they kept saying, do not get up without our help.
So how many diapers have you had to change, Dad?
2.
2 already? So she's eating really good, Skyla?
2 poopy diapers.
2 poopy diapers? Look how precious you are.
Look at your sister. Look at your sister.
It's your sister, yeah. Her little outfit's cute.
I know. I saw that you put on her Tinkerbell shoes.
Well, those are Tinkerbell shoes.
Yeah, those are from her Halloween costume.
Oh. Well, they made little cute noises and they had puffballs on them. She liked it.
I know, she loves them. What do you see, babe? Colorful bag?
Sister. Baby sister. Look how cute she is.
You go like that?
Oh, so sweet.
Why is your hand making a pinchy? Gentle.
Sweet.
Not pinchy, just like this.
How sweet she is.
Okay.
Skyla. Crystal brought us Cheesecake Factory and gifts. There's a gift over there and a gift over here. You're the best friend ever. Oh,
Tiniest little baby.
that is so thoughtful. You're seriously the most thoughtful friend ever. Love
that
you.
count?
Good morning. Good morning. She cluster fed all night long last night. We were up every half an hour to an hour because she was feeding all night. And it was hard. I'm having lots and lots of contractions and they hurt pretty bad. But I remember that with Skyla. They were really bad with her too. But we're in heaven. We're just in complete heaven. You want to turn your head every time I move the camera? Do you want to turn your head every time I move the camera? Do you guys want to see her hair? Look. My goodness. So much hair like your sister. I just got done feeding her on both sides, but most likely she's still hungry because She could sit and eat all day. And I have been doing the thing where you put the colostrum on the spoon and spoon feed it to her. I've been doing that too. But we're about to get a diaper change. I just like forgot how small they are at first. But she's so strong. She's already picking her head up. We're just in complete heaven. We're gonna try to get a 24-hour discharge. I talked to the nurse about it, or actually it was just the tech. She said she would talk to my nurse. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it? You still want to eat? You're eating your arm. Oh. You're such a cutie. So we're gonna see if we can go home. We're ready to be back with Skyla too. And we're just ready to be back home. By the way, the Ollie gray nursing bras that I told you guys about in my I think it was a haul video or what's in my diaper bag video, I'm not sure, but either way, I love them. They are so great. I'll put a link to them in the description. I'm obsessed with them, especially at least for nursing. I haven't tried them pumping yet, obviously, but they're very, very nice. They're very, very nice. I have one on right now, but it's just like scrunched down. Oh, mommy needs to go get some more water. Breastfeeding makes me so thirsty. Oh, you want to eat more? She reminds me so much of Skyla.
Sounds past far.
Bye-bye, hospital.
Oh my gosh, is that the cutest thing ever?
Hi, sweet Zell. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay, honey.
Say hi.
Thank you. Some cheese? You in a quesadilla? The midwife told me that I should take Epsom salt baths. She said that the hospital sometimes puts on their notes not to take baths, not to sit in baths, but the midwife said Epsom salt baths are actually really good for you for healing. And I already have a ton of Epsom salt. I need to buy some more, but I'm like ready to have a bath. I was like, Nick, are you gonna be okay with both girls if I take a bath? He was like, yeah. Like, I'm really nervous about this. Adeline is 48 hours old and we're heading to the pediatrician. I don't know if I've said this before, but she has to go to the pediatrician because since we got a 24-hour discharge, they make you see the pediatrician sooner just to make sure that everything's okay since they're not doing her checkup at the hospital this morning. And last night was not bad. I didn't really sleep at all last night because I just kept checking on her and making sure that she was okay. We also have a new infant insert that comes with, or doesn't come with the Halo Swivel Bassinet, but you can buy it now for the Halo Swivel Bassinet. So We didn't use that with Skyla, and I wasn't really sure about it, but I really like it. She doesn't roll around the way that Skyla did, and I think it's softer on their head. So I really like it. I'll show it to you guys later. She did really well last night. I changed probably 3 or 4 diapers, and she wanted to eat at least once every hour or maybe 2 hours because she's cluster feeding. But it was good. I had contractions all night. I definitely was in a lot of pain. My back hurt a lot, and I had contractions every time she fed, so I'm getting used to it now though. When I woke up, my belly had gone down a lot, so I'll show you that to you guys later. But we're on the way right now to have her checkup. She's doing really well, like really, really well. Her skin she's always so warm, and I asked the pediatrician about it a couple of times, like, is she supposed to be like this warm? And they took her temperature and they said it's normal temperature. They just, sometimes their skin feels really hot. I completely forgot about that. Skyla's doing really well with her too. She's doesn't seem to be too jealous or like upset or anything. She's like, I think she is just her normal self. We are home. Adeline weighs 8 pounds 4 ounces. So the doctor said that that's completely normal, and everything else looked great at her checkup. And Skyla is being such a good big sister. Okay, it's super dark in my room right now, but my in-laws are about to be here any minute. So I am about to just jump in the shower really quick and get ready. So I'm gonna end the video, but I wanna show you guys my little station that I have for Adeline in our room, just for like the first, I don't know how long, but this is what we have set up here. This is our bassinet. It's the Halo Swivel bassinet, and I have the newborn insert in it, and this was really great last night. I highly recommend it. They don't roll around all like how they do when they're just in like the plain Halo Swivel bassinet. And I didn't put the DockATot in there just because they do not recommend that you use the DockATot in the bassinet, so I just want to be safe. So I have not been using the DockATot in here the one night that we've spent at home. Then I have her nasal aspirator, this nightlight. This is a lifesaver. It was a lifesaver in the hospital, and it's a lifesaver at night when you just want to check on them without turning any bright lights on. I'm obsessed with this. And then I don't know why there's nursing pads in there. Her Ubi diaper pail that's normally going to be, well, that will be in her room. I just moved in here. This I just put so that I don't have to walk across the house to change diapers in the middle of the night. I can just wake up, change her diapers right here, breastfeed, and put her back in the bassinet, and that just makes things super easy. That's what I use for her dirty clothes. In here I just have wipes and diapers. I think back here I've got triple paste nipple cream. I haven't used this yet. Her nail buzz bee and a thermometer. Then in this one there's more pacifiers, burp cloths, and swaddles. And then in this one is just a little bit of clothes. Obviously she has plenty of stuff in her room, so we don't like need it, but I just, in the middle of the night, if I don't want to walk across the house, I've got this. Then we are using the Owlet, so I have the Owlet right here, the monitor, the vitals monitor. And then this is the Dom sound machine. So that's all we've got set up, and I'm sleeping on this side of the bed now, just so that I can access all this. But I find that this is like plenty of stuff to have for when you get home from the hospital in your room. I also wanted to show you guys my postpartum, like my little postpartum care basket. This is the squirt bottle that you fill up with warm water to spray to help clean yourself. And I am going to start mixing mine with witch hazel. We just bought this. I used this with Skyla, and it was really helpful. Dermoplast. It's pain reliever that you just spray on, and it really does help. I got these last time and I liked them. They're witch hazel cleansing cloths. The hospital gave me these. I think they're just like pretty much, they're witch hazel pads, so it's pretty much the same thing. And to go with this, they gave me this cream that I had to ask for at the hospital. You put like a tiny drop of it onto the pad and rub it on your bottom to help relieve pain, because a lot of women have pain there after giving birth. So I have that. And then the pads that I like, I'm not bleeding very heavily, so I'm able to use these. They're the Always Radiant, like I think Infinity. Yeah, Always Radiant Infinity regular size pads. And these are the ones I prefer because they're not too bulky, and like some women bleed a lot more, so you might not be able to use these, but I prefer these. So that is, and this is like an old one that I had from Skyla, which is pretty much the same thing, just like an older version. So that is what I use for postpartum care. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.